Then you have to do it for February's data. Then you have to do it for March data, April data, May data. Compare the data of rainfall of January with the data of rainfall of all the other 11 months. Okay. Then compare the data of February with all the other data of 11 months. So as you have already compared January and February once, so you will compare the data of the other 10-month rainfall, correct? Then come to March. Already you have compared with January and February. So remaining data are 9 months. So you will compare with the remaining 9-month data. Then April. So April you have already compared with January, February, March data. So remaining 8-month data you compare. Each of the data with each of the other data you have to compare, whether it is greater than or less than. Now the catch. If then April data you can consider, then May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, right? So when you are comparing the data of December, then you see you already compared the data with all the other 11 months. So practically for December you will not find any data because already you have compared, right? So what will happen is after you have compared all this data, now here very minutely, if the data is greater than your data, then put a plus. If the data is less than your data, put a minus. Okay. If the data is greater than your data, means the current month data or the month you are comparing with the other months, then plus for greater the data, minus for less the data. Suppose you are comparing with the data of January with the other 11 months, then if January data is less than any of the other months data, you will assign a minus. If not, you will assign, if greater, then if you will assign the plus. Yes. If both are equal, then you will assign 0. If they are both equal, then 0. Correct? So, and also this type of test, in this type of test, generally, if you have any data which is exactly same as the other data, then those data is removed from the data set initially. After the final step, you can include them. I will discuss about this later on. Okay. So for now, if greater plus, if less than it minus. Say if equal, then you will give a 0. Clear? After then count how many number of plus you have got and how many number of minus you have got. So number of plus you have got, you write it here. Number of minus you have got, you write it here. Okay. So this expression basically changed to number of plus minus number of minus, okay, equals to S. So S is actually the number of plus minus number of minus. Okay. So don't take the absolute value. If it is comes in minus, suppose number of plus is less than number of minus, then certainly S will be negative. Let it be so. There is no problem with that. S may be positive, S may be negative, S may be 0 also. No problem with that. Once you have calculated your S, the next step is check whether your total number of data in your data set is less than 30 or not. Okay, so you have 12-month data, so it is certainly less than 30. Okay, so you will find the value of tau that I have mentioned in previously. I think you